Now, from Central Oregon's news leader, this is News Channel 21, first at 10 on Fox.
Good evening, I'm Lee Anderson. In a split vote, the Redmond School Board rejected a recommendation tonight to fire a fourth grade teacher for refusing to wear a mask. Alec Nolan's been following that decision. He joins us now with the details. Alec?
Lee, in a rare occurrence, Superintendent Dr. Sharon Klein led a termination hearing for Tori Cadell of Terrebonne Community School. Klein said he had the extremely unpleasant task of holding the hearing to recommend the termination of Cadell following her insubordination for not wearing a mask. Cadell says she's been a committed teacher for 23 years and claims she's standing up for her medical freedom. But Klein says this is something he had to do. Klein and Cadell were each given 15 minutes to speak, followed by a 5-minute rebuttal by both parties.
I appreciate that Ms. Cadell has a broad base of support, and the people have appreciated her work over time. I've received tons of emails about that. And I also appreciate the challenges associated with wearing a mask all day. But that is what the law is right now. The OHA mask regulation is a law that we are all required to follow, and all of our staff members, save Ms. Cordell, are following it.
Integrity is to accept the right whether people are watching or not. I'm taking a stand because I have integrity. I'm not taking a stand to be stubborn or non-compliant. I'm doing what I believe to be the best for our kids. They deserve better from all of us. We are here to protect them and advocate for them. I am honest. I have always been. My honesty comes to my detriment. Ask any of my family, friends, coworkers, or principal. I speak my truth every day.
A motion to accept Klein's recommendation and terminate Cadell failed for lack of a second. On a second motion to reject the recommendation and retain her, the three in favor were school board members Michael Summers, Sean Hartfield, and Carrie Lopez. The two who voted against were Liz Goodrich and Jill Cummings. So what happens next? According to school district spokeswoman Sheila Miller, the district will work with Cadell to determine an employment decision. Miller says, quote, "We haven't had a situation like this before, so we are not yet sure what the process will look like." Lee?
A vigil and protest were held today for Barry Washington Jr. Police say Washington was fatally shot by another man early Sunday morning in downtown Bend. A large group gathered on the downtown Bend Peace Corner to pay their respects to Washington today and express outrage for the circumstances surrounding his death. Namely, the suspect in the shooting was released on bail due to only being charged with manslaughter. Protesters also expressed concern the shooting allegedly involved a concealed handgun and alcohol.
If you're going to be drinking, don't have a weapon on you, or stay home and play with your weapon at your house. That's the very basic thing, and then it just goes up to everybody needs to be treated equal in this country, and that's still not happening yet.
After the vigil, the group marched 1 block to the spot where Washington was fatally shot, where a large memorial has been growing since Monday.